Hello, and welcome to Misha's Journal Podcast, where I reveal what the Lord is saying through dreams, visions, and testimonials. Today's topic, Return to Me. Hello, and I'm glad you could join me today. The title of this is Return to Me, and I will return to you. I'm going to start with a scripture, Isaiah 55:5. Surely you will summon nations you know not, and nations you do not know will come running to you because of the Lord your God, the Holy One of Israel, for he has endowed you with splendor. Now this is tied to a vision that I was given. Let me explain the vision that I had that had to do with this. This scripture to me is an honor. First of all, I wanted to mention that it's an honor that the Lord wants to give us this authority. He says that surely you will summon nations that you know not, and nations you do not know will come running to you because of the Lord your God, the Holy One of Israel. He has endowed you with splendor. He's just blessed us with splendor. Splendor is... I never got a chance to look up the word splendor. So let me do that now. It's magnificent, splendid appearance, grandeur. So it's something big. It's an honor, basically. So this ties into a vision that I was given. So the other night, I'm going to read what I wrote down. And I'll just interject anything that comes to thought. Anything that comes to mind that I need to add. So the other night I dreamt I was being led to an aircraft. It was me and another gentleman, young man, and we had on, I guess we were being employed, but it seemed like some kind of like special forces unit. It wasn't quite the military. It was a employment. But it was high ranking. It's pretty high ranking. And so we were being led by a woman. And she was just giving us a tour of the aircraft. It was beautiful. When she led us over there to the aircraft, it was huge. It was black and yellow. And it was huge. It was really something that I've never seen before. So let me continue reading because I don't want to miss anything. She was a superior. It seemed like, I wrote down, it seemed like like military. But actually, high ranking, like special ops position. That's what I wrote. And another guy that I was with, I guess he didn't talk much. We didn't talk at all. We were just listening to her explain things. And we kind of glanced over at each other like, wow, this is really intimidating. That's what I remember, being intimidated. So I knew for some reason that we were probably at some point gonna have to jump out of it. And that is where the intimidating part was. And that's why I compared it to military. And so I don't know why I knew that we would have to jump out of it. So I was completely intimidated by this thing. It was excellent. It was new. It was just beautiful. So I knew it was very special, yet intimidating. And so I reiterate this part because this has to do with our what God has given us, our assignment. And so I wanted to emphasize that over and over again. And so let me keep reading here. The aircraft was beautiful, black and yellow, brand new and really modern. So all I could remember saying to myself was, oh no, I'm quitting after this tour. So that's what I said to myself. I said to myself, I'm quitting after this. Very nice. This is great, beautiful, but I don't think I can do this. This is what I was thinking to myself. As soon as I said that, right after the tour and she was explaining, as soon as I had that thought, I could still hear her talking in the background, but then I honed in on what she said next. And what she said next was, oh, you don't have to commit to doing this right away. You can wait. You can wait the next time or the time after. And as soon as she said that, I was on board again. Because I thought to myself, surely I could do this. No problem. If I sit it out, maybe the next time, and I'll try it the time after next. Then I'll be ready. That's what I thought to myself. It's like, okay. Because while we were training and going through orientation, which that was orientation, basically I understood it to be orientation. I knew that we were being paid, and we were being paid a lot. And so these are the thoughts that are flying through my mind. So then I decided, since I'm being paid, I'm gonna go ahead and read what I actually wrote, because I want to make sure I don't miss anything. I'll just stay and go out and jump or whatever it is that we had to do next time. Relieved, but still committed. Then the dream ended. Okay. So you can imagine what this next assignment is that the Lord has for us. It's huge. It's something new that hasn't been seen before. Hence the huge new modern style, modern vehicle, flying vehicle. Something that I've never seen it before. And so I also wrote down, airplane represents new heights, elevation, promotion. So basically, what we're going into this next season, if you want to call it a season, it's basically our assignment. Yes. Our new assignment is huge and intimidating, brand new, modern, something that hasn't been done before. And we are going to be a little intimidated, but not wanting to give it up. not wanting to give it up because that's how great it is. And so that's all I'm getting from this. I'm not getting much more. I don't want to add my own thoughts to it. So that's what it is. I just don't want to add what I think it is. I want to give you what the Lord has given me. And so that's what Isaiah 55:5 ties into. When he says, surely you will summon nations you know not. This is just, and nations will come running to you. So this is also speaks to me, tied into the scripture, that it's a huge responsibility and authority, given new authority. So I'm excited. I'm excited about this. What else? So I also had another vision, a second vision, which kind of goes with this as well. So let's see, me not wanting to. Okay, so I also wrote another note with this first vision, me not wanting to follow through with what was being as far as the promotion or what comes with the promotion, afraid of the process. So that's what I wrote down. So let's see. Let me give you the next vision. But before that, I want to give you scripture. Now, this is the vision I had was about two friends. And the scripture that I received for this is, well, I guess I want to go ahead and end it here because I'm getting a prompt from the Lord that this is it. This is all He wants me to share. And I think that second vision was strictly for me. That was for me and Him. The Lord is so sweet. This is what I want to write a note that I wrote about. The Lord is so sweet. He's expressing His love for His children, His remnant, those who keep His commandments and those who keep His will. And He wants me to keep this vision to myself. But I wanted to share that part. And I'm pretty sure He's sharing things with each of you that is special to you and Him. Some things He wants us to share, some things He'd like to keep between us and Him. And so in conclusion, that's what I'd like to write. The Lord is sweet and He loves to express His sweetness to His remnant, His children. And those are those who keep His commandments and those who keep His will. And so this is the conclusion. And I'd hope you enjoyed this episode. It's short and sweet. And I will talk to you all next time. Thank you for listening. Bye.